Well, welcome back, race fans. Tonight, the Downforce Racing Series, Season 13, round number 12 here at the Superspeedway of Daytona. Presented to you all by MaxspeedTV. Brendan Kennedy already out in chat here tonight. How you doing, Brendan? Now, not a huge field out here tonight, but we still should have a lot of battles out here, a couple of side-by-sides. Might even have that three-wide action like everybody is always hoping for, but as we go ahead and dive down into the point standings here, Chris Gutierrez leads the way at 5:06. Now, Jeff Hollingsworth is up into second. It's where he was last week. I don't know, confusing, but that's where he was last week. He's at 481. Now, he's only 25 back behind Chris. Stage points going to be the key for the next few races for sure. We'll talk more about that, but Jeff in second. Kyle Vincent Gilbert down a spot into third at 431, 75 behind the leader and 50 behind Jeff. Charlie Woods, Charlie Charles there in fourth at 403, 103 behind the leader and 28 behind Kyle. Austin Williams in fifth at 390, 116 behind the leader and 13 behind Charlie. Kevin Gunther in sixth at 369, 137 behind the leader, 21 behind Austin. Keith Hanlon in that seventh spot, 358, 148 behind the leader and 11 behind Kevin. Lonnie Barrington up a spot into eighth at 327, 179 behind the leader and 31 behind Keith. Mike Whitaker up a spot as well into ninth at 325, 181 behind the leader and 2 behind Lonnie. And Terry Adams is going to be up a spot in the 10th, cracking the top 10. At 306, 200 even, 200 even behind the leader, 19 behind Mike. John Anderson down 3 spots into 11th at 301. 205 behind the leader and 5 behind Terry. Paul Crumrow, PK, up a spot, not down a spot. He's up a spot into 12th at 272. 234 behind the leader and 29 behind Mr. Anderson. Bentley Glazier down a spot into 13th at 239. 267 behind the leader and 33 behind PK. Dave Hunt in 14th at 233. 273 behind the leader and 6 behind Bentley. And Ryan Patty is going to round out the top 15 here in 15th at 221. 285 behind the leader and 12 behind Dave Hunt. Getting down to the wire here, folks, of the season. We'll talk more about that here in just a few minutes, maybe throughout the race, but we're going to go ahead and step aside and play the national anthem provided by Hand Over Fist. All righty, well, just getting into qualifying. Thank you, Hanover. Terry Adams there on the guitar. providing the national anthem. I've got his, and of course I do have the national anthem provided by Madison Rising as well. I've got two of them, so I figured, well, I don't play his much. We'll go ahead and play it here tonight, but they are getting into qualifying, so let's go ahead and take a look at the pre-race analytics here tonight. Not dealing with a whole lot of wind at about 2 miles an hour, an air temp of 64, track temp of 66. They are going to be pulling 80 total laps. That is regulation laps here tonight, 200 miles. Of course, they do have the stages here. Stage 1, now that lap will be white at 20 and checkered at 21. Stage 2, white at 40, checkered when they hit 41. Stage points, like I said, are going to be the key for a couple of the drivers out here tonight. We'll talk about that here in just a minute. No tire limits, 100% fuel. Now, pit road can be a little treacherous. Trying to get down pit road in the draft. We'll kind of keep an eye out on it, but not a huge field. We'll see how many drivers actually come down pit road at one time. That could determine if we have any mistakes coming into pit road. Of course, speeding, spinning it out, missing your pit box. All that can play a factor as well. Pace speed here at Daytona, 70 miles an hour. Of course, myself, Joshua Medlock, on the mic for you all. Let's get the quali times up here. Well, everybody but one driver right now is out on track. They do get 4 laps of qualifying. Got Charlie, Hanover, that's Terry Adams, by the way, John Anderson, PK, Fred, Lonnie, Chris, Jeff, Mike, Dave. Ryan is actually out here tonight as well. So he looks like he's going to be putting in a qualifying. And Keith Hanlon all out on track. It looks like Austin has not come out yet. So we'll see if Austin starts in the back or if he decides to put in a qualifying lap and get out there and put himself in a great position. But, folks, it's going to be really all about staying in the draft, finding a driver that you can get with and hook up with. Now, the other guys here tonight, Austin, Charlie, Freddie, Jeff, and PK, them guys are going to all try to work together when they can. You've got the channel entry, probably Chris, Dave, Keith, Lonnie, and Mike. They may end up trying to work together. And then down in detach is right now Hanover and Ryan. I don't know. They may try to get connected together too. And them two maybe pull somebody from the channel room and they may get connected, maybe make it a 3, 4, 5 car to try to do something with the other guys here tonight. Because right now, like I said, Chris Gutierrez, not part of really any team, is up there in the top end of points. He's got Jeff, and Jeff's got some teammates too that can help him. Jeff right there at 41, 25, right behind Chris. Now, stage points, you do get 5 stage points for winning the stage. If you win both stages, that is a total of 10 points. The top 5 receive stage points, so it goes from 5 to 1. So if Chris wins both or Jeff wins both, that could definitely play a huge factor going into the next round, which next round, folks, I believe it is Iowa. Yeah, Iowa. So that will be August the 17th. So Iowa could be a, one of those tracks that could make it or break it. But I think this race here tonight is going to really, I think, set the stage going into the next 3 races for these guys and try to, I think it's going to determine, okay, who's got a better shot at it. Now, don't forget, you got Kyle Vincent and Charlie out there as well. Let me go ahead and bring those up here for everybody so everybody knows exactly what I'm saying. You've got Kyle and Charlie. Now, Charlie is 103 back. However, Kyle and Jeff and Chris, they had bad races. And Charlie has just an excellent race that grabs all the points that that you can get. Then, Charlie, he'll be right up there with them too. there's plenty of races left for Charlie to even get up, and I wouldn't even technically count out Austin Williams either. Austin's got a pretty good shot, but he's got 4 other drivers ahead of him. He's got to hope these other 4 have bad races. So it all comes down to who can have a good or bad race. These guys know the drill. They know how to do it. So it looks like right now, speaking of that, Charlie up at the top spot, Dave Hunt P2, Chris P3, PK P4, and Keith Handlin rounding out right down qualifying at the top 5. Looks like everybody is pretty much done with their qualifying lap. So coming down to under almost 4 minutes here. I do see we've got 2 likes out there. We've only got 1 watching. So please, folks, share it, get it out there. Social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. And if you still have the old school MySpace, share it out there on there as well. Get people out here watching, tuning in. Yeah, it's only 13 drivers, but hey, 13 drivers, yeah, they can definitely, these guys can put on a show. Looks like Ryan Patty out here doing something. I don't know. Ryan's being Ryan, so we'll let that 30 do what that 30 does here tonight. I know he's listening to me. So, well, old Charlie, it looks like is going to be up at the top. I'm going to give him a few minutes, folks. If you've got a pick, throw it out in chat. Brendan, I think you and there might be a few more out there. Who do y'all got picked tonight to win? Just because you start on pole does not mean you're going to win the race. You can't win the race on the first lap, especially at Daytona, but it can definitely cost you the race. Dave Hunt right there, P2. I got Charlie in here. And, yeah, I think everybody's done. We're going to go ahead and get Charlie down here real quick. Charlie, got a copy, buddy?
I got to go get my stuff, man. You're going to have to come back here. I got to go get my stuff ready for the race.
All right. How many minutes you want me to?
Give me about a minute. Yeah, just before, when we get ready to start lining up.
Okay. All right, we'll give Charlie a few minutes. We can get Dave down here real quick. We'll interview P2 real quick. Dave, got a copy, buddy? Dave Hunt, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
There he is. I was fixing to drag you back up. Well, I'm going to interview you real quick. We're going to be starting on the outside here in second, buddy, right there with Charlie. Daytona, man, how do you feel about it?
Oh, this is just like home to me.
You think you got something for these guys here tonight, buddy?
Oh, you never know in these kind of races.
All righty, Dave. Well, good luck down there, buddy. Just keep going. Remember, you got 3 fast repairs, so, you ain't out of the woods on the first lap if something happens, okay?
Yeah, I don't plan on using them, but you never know here. If I happen to get caught up in something, then that's when I'll use it.
Oh, yeah, definitely so. All righty, Dave. Well, good luck, buddy.
Appreciate it, Josh. Thanks.
Yep. All right. We'll give it down to about a minute, and then we'll try to get Charlie back up here, folks. So, Charlie, Dave, Chris, Paul, and Keith, that's our top 5. Trying to give it about a minute and a half here. Charlie is doing some stuff getting ready for the race. So, but kind of just, man, I think this is going to be a good race. 13 drivers, and that is it. Austin's the only driver that did not put in a lap. We might have to talk to Austin maybe later into the race here. So let's see here when we get Charlie. Charlie, you ready? No, Charlie is not ready. We'll wait until grid here then. But the upcoming races here, folks, like I said, tonight, Daytona, of course, Iowa, Nashville Superspeedway, and then the championship race to end August 31st, actually, will be the Kansas Championship race, oval night. I think everything's night for these guys, so that definitely could be an interesting championship going into it. But the final 15 seconds here, we're going to go ahead and get all of that off of here, and we'll try it one more time. Alrighty, folks. Well, I have caught up with Charlie here. Well, Charlie, you're going to grab the pole out here tonight, buddy. Congratulations, but it's Daytona, man. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good here. Don't know how it's going to go because it's like you said, it's Daytona, so it's going to be hard to say here.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Now, coming into tonight, I mean, you are in fourth. You're 103 behind the leader, 28 only behind Kyle. You do have technically still a shot with, 4 races, including tonight left. What do you got to do?
Yeah, just keep being up front, around the top 3 or so if I can. And I know I got trying to beat Jeff, and Chris is really good out here. Yeah, might be able to get a 3rd for no problem, but we'll have to see how it goes here if I can keep my nose clean.
Yeah, definitely. All righty, Charlie, we'll let you get back to it. You guys are gridding up, man. Good luck, Charlie. Congratulations on the pole here tonight, man.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it. We'll try and see if we can try and get a win here.
All righty, buddy. All right, well, that's Charlie Woods. Let's grid them up here, folks, on the MaxspeedTV starting grid. Charlie Woods grabbing the pole, 49.301. Awesome job, Charlie. Dave Hunt, P2. Chris Gutierrez in 3rd. PK in 4th. Keith Hanlon 5th. Jeff Hollingsworth 6th. Mike Whitaker 7th. John Anderson 8th. Ryan Patty 9th. And Terry Adams in 10th. Fred Williams in 11th. Lottie Barrington 12th. Austin Williams is going to start back here up the rear, riding shotgun in 13th. Hey, don't count him out, though, folks. Don't count him out. That guy right there, he'll find himself up toward the front at some point here tonight. 2 likes out there. All righty, folks. On the back stretch here tonight at Daytona. Pull those belts tight one more time. That pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. And it will be green, I would believe, pretty quickly, as it usually is here at Daytona. It doesn't take but a second, really, to go green. Ooh, looks like we got some buffering going on down there. All right, here we go. Pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. The Downforce Racing Series Season 13, round number 12 here at Daytona Superspeedway. Here we go, folks. Green is out. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We're racing here tonight at Daytona. Oh, that was horrible. On the back stretch, battle up front still for the lead, side-by-side action going throughout the field here. Looks like Ryan Patty has made his way up, still in the 9th. He's on the inside line. Charlie right there in front of the 6th. Who will lead the first lap here tonight? Charlie or Dave? We're about to find out. It's gonna be Charlie Woods grabbing the first lap here tonight at Daytona. And still the side-by-side Terry hanging out back there in the back for right now. Chris making a move to the outside of the 40. Chris trying to get up to the lead. The number 6 looking to go back to back for the 2nd time this season. 17 of Keith Hanlon and the Pumpkin Machine. It's just trying to stay in the draft. Watch the outside. PK drops it low. Chris is going to lead that lap. PK coming from 4th to 3rd. Kind of left Jeff Hollingsworth out there hanging. Jeff is behind the 53. You've got John, the The 95 of Fred, the 23 of Lonnie on the outside line. On the inside, you do have now PK, the 40 of Charlie, the 17 of Keith, the 707 of Mike Whitaker, the 30 of Ryan Patty, and the 15 of Austin Williams, as well as Terry back here behind the 15, really close, still up front. These guys are just going to pretty much stay connected together. PK going to lead his first lap of the race, as they have just taken lap number 4. Remember, 100% fuel. These guys will not have to pit for quite a while. Now they will probably pit for the stage. I don't think they would take tires, but they will definitely pit for the stage. Watching now Chris and Mike as they go side by side. Boy, Keith handling. And look at Keith driving it up to through here. Wow! The Pump King machine is trying to become king of Daytona here. Whoa, got some movement back here. Oh, Fred. Drops it down. Boy, Ryan Patty all over the tail of the 707. Austin right on the tail, or was on the tail of the 30. Now a little bit of a break between the two, but everybody's still in the draft. Keith handling up to the lead. Where's he gonna go? Is he gonna drop it low? Is he gonna stay high? Looks like right now Keith's gonna stay high. It's got a very, very solid push on the outside. Keith Hanlon is gonna lead this lap here tonight. Wow, already we have had 3 lead changes here tonight. Wow, boy, that didn't take long. Chris has led a lap. Keith has led a lap. PK has led 2 laps. Dave Hunt looking to lead his first lap here. A lot of movement back here. Everybody trying to find a line. Austin dives it low. Dave Hunt. They make their way through the tri-oval again. Dave is going to lead this lap. Jeff right there behind him. Going back here. Who is that on the outside? That is the 88 of PK. Right up ahead of the 6. Ooh. Not sure what's going on with the 88 as Chris goes to the inside of him. There's Charlie. Looks like Charlie picking up PK. No! Charlie drops it in front of Chris. As the 88 drops it in front of Hanover here. Lonnie and Mike now back here, still side by side. Fred Williams going to the outside. A lot of single file down low. Really not any. Oh, a little bit of a wobble. Looked like by the 15 of Austin Williams. Right here, that's about the only thing going on at the present time. Ooh, the 6 and the 95 for a moment there. Did a little bit of a kiss. But everybody all right? Right. Now more drivers on the outside here. Let me go ahead. That is Fred. You got PK, Charlie. 23 of Lonnie is looking like he is going to join the fold here as the 90. Whoa! 95 drops it in front of the 6. Oh, the 30 Getting a wiggly here, Fred. I don't know if he tagged him, but the 30 got awfully loose. Good save by Ryan Patty here, folks. Well, that could have been detrimental to not only Ryan, but for Fred, for Chris, Austin, if all these drivers right here didn't get around him. Side by side again back here. Dave Hunt, though, look at Dave, just clean air right up ahead of Jeff right now, just hanging out, doing Dave things. Jeff all over the back bumper of him. Pushing the daylights out of him is what it looks like he's doing. I'm going to go back here, boy. The 95 of Fred. A little wobbly. He's got help, though. He's got the 15 of Austin Williams on his tail on the outside. Charlie, PK, Lonnie all on the outside as well. The 707 of Mike Whitaker right there on the inside. Ooh, that was close. Oh, man, Ryan Patty, almost said PK. Sorry, PK. Ryan Patty, man, doing a lot of wiggling. Ow. Shoulder popped. That hurt. Hey, we got 3 watching out there. How is you all doing? 3 watching, nobody talking. 4 watching right now. Right. It looks like they're hitting about 196 miles an hour. We're going to stay back here with Fred Williams, Ryan Patty, Austin, Chris, Charlie, Mike, and PK. A lot of side-by-side back here. 95, he just keeps on going. 17, what is Keith thinking? Is he thinking, no, he's not, he can't go high now. And he can if he wants to, and it looks like he is. Oh, did he get shoved? He got shuffled out. Oh, 3 wide. This is not going to end well. Oh, no. We've got a big wreck, and there is the yellow here, the first caution of the evening. Oh, just hard battling back here. Wow. Man. I think Keith in the 17, he went high. I don't know if he got shuffled out or just went a little bit too high there, and the doors closed on him quickly. Well, let's get on Keith here, and we'll kind of rewind it a little bit further. And we're going to see, it looks like he was trying to possibly just get some air into that machine. But as you see, out of turn number 2, right there, and then the door closed on him, and he couldn't get down. And then right there, some contact between the 17, the 95. 95 up into the wall, and then right down into the 17 right there, and then that of course is going to collect the 6 of Chris. Chris is going to slide right up into the 15 of Austin Williams. The 40 of Charlie going to get a piece of it. The 88 of PK. I think PK might have got a piece of, ooh, looks like something happened up here as well. Ooh. Oh, it looks like Hanover was even in the mix here. Fred scooting across the grass here, and right up in to Fred Williams. Charlie going to get a piece of it again. Ouch. Well, all right. Well, our first yellow, and that is not the stage. As it looks like some drivers did come down pit road. Others are going to stay out. Dave, Jeff, John, Ryan. Looks like they stayed out here. So our top 4 not coming down, surprisingly. But, hey, yeah, I mean, if it's running great, it's running great. Well, let me see here. Hey, Jeff, got a copy, buddy?
Hey,
Hey,
what's
man,
up, Josh?
solid run there. I mean, we have a lot of battles going on out there. Looks like somebody might have just got pushed out of the way or trying to get some air into the engine there to cool it off. But how's the race going for you, man? You're up front. You're up behind. Well, right now you're behind Dave. But how's it going up there for you?
I'm good. I'm just riding. Hopefully pick up some good stage points here. Got to close that gap for Chris.
Yeah, I know you're.
But you know how it is.
Oh yeah.
You know, you never know what's gonna happen. But I'm just trying to ride. I'm not trying to do anything crazy.
Just try to take it as easy as possible, as safe as possible, and not blow it.
Yes, sir. That's the fact, Jack.
Oh, yeah. All righty, man. But, yeah, hard-fought battling out there, man. A lot of side-by-side early on. Y'all went single file for about a couple of laps. And then it all started to go side-by-side again. So, but you guys up front, taking it, single file, you guys can make it, I'm assuming, at least the first stage. Could y'all make it the second stage on fuel, or will y'all have to pit?
It's showing that I could right now, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out. Hey, don't give your secrets away.
I won't, man.
All righty, Jeff. Well, you guys are getting double fire here, buddy. Good luck down there. Keep it going. Hey, still way early in the race, man.
Thanks, Josh.
You're welcome, bud. All right, that is Jeff Hollingsworth. Now, he is right there with Dave. So, Dave, Jeff, John, Austin, Ryan, that is going to be our top 5. We got Keith Handler, Mike Whitaker, Lonnie Barrington, Charlie Woods, Terry Adams, Paul Crumrock, Chris, and Fred. These guys are just coming off of pit road. Looks like they will catch up to the pace car here momentarily. But for right now, I mean, it's looking pretty stout. These guys kind of know what they're doing. I only win on iRacing right here at Daytona in the officials. That's the only one I've ever gotten. It's not an easy track. But how is everybody doing? Looks like 5 watching. Oh, went back down to 3. Oh, man. I guess Bob is still on vacation. Bob is not here again tonight. All right, well, pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road here, coming to lap 16. There he goes. Pace car is off and away for the second time here tonight. Dave Hunt group into the restart zone. Dave is on the loud pedal. I think he caught Jeff off guard there. Wow. Now they are going to become screaming up to Dave Hunt here. I don't think you really want to do that. I think really you want to be in communication if you're the leader. You want to be in some type of communication with the driver behind you. And that would be right there's John Anderson. Let him know, hey, I'm going to go at this point. That way he can be right there on him. And look at this. Hollingsworth, Ryan Patty pushing Jeff up to the front. Well, they wasted no time. Now we're going to start seeing that single file again. Mike Whitaker still got the side-by-side back here. Mike, Chris, Charlie, PK. PK dropping it down to the inside. Terry and Fred right back here together. Fred is 1 lap down, but they are right here together. It's going to be a little difficult for them two to catch up to the pack, especially by themselves. 2 cars versus 11 others. Definitely going to be difficult. All right, Jeff still up front. Ooh, 56 of John. Doing a little bit of wiggling. The 17 of Keith. trying to stay behind him, does not want to get into him. PK drops it down to the inside in front of the 707 to Mike Whitaker. As we hit lap 18 here, folks. Like I said, stage points are going to be the key for not only Chris and Jeff, but for Kyle and Charlie. Of course, Kyle is not here, so Charlie could pick up a few here as well. Jeff trying to get all the stage points he can get right now. Chris setting back here in that 11th spot. He's getting shuffled back a little bit. He did lead a lap, so that is a bonus point as Jeff takes lap number 19. We get a caution now, folks. That'll do it. That'll be the stage. Hopefully we do not get a dreadful, I call it, rubber duckies, yellow, caution, you know. Oh, golly, we got some 3 wide, almost 4 wide action back here. The 23 of Lonnie was on the apron, and I thought for a second, the 56-17, I thought it might have been the 6. Somebody was going to take it 4 wide, but definitely some 3 wide going on there. Jeff Hollingsworth going to take the white flag. There it is, lap number 20 here, folks. Who is going to grab the stage? Is Ryan going to stay behind Jeff and push Jeff to the stage victory? Or is Ryan going to pull out at the last minute and try to go side by side with him? Well, we're about to find out because, man, Ryan is on a tear right now, pushing the daylights out of the 97. Austin to the outside. Austin's going to try to go for it. Jeff goes up. Oh, he's going to try to hold off Austin. Oh, golly. Austin Williams is going to win stage 1 here tonight. Wow! What a finish there for the stage. Oh, I got to do a MaxspeedTV rewind here. That was incredible. Watch this move here by Austin Williams here, folks. Wow! Goes to the outside. Jeff trying to get up there to hold him off. Just can't do it. And there he goes. Austin Williams. Wow, what a run. All right. Well, I believe they're going to have to wait for the pace car here. But, man, that was incredible. Holy smokes. They're trying to blow up my voice on early here tonight instead of waiting until the last lap. All right, taking it slow, taking it easy. There is that pace car here. All right, wow. So Austin Williams is our stage winner. Looks like Hollingsworth in second, PK in third, Ryan, I believe, in fourth, and John Anderson in fifth. I do believe that is how. But, man, Austin Williams, the auction hub 15, golly, dude. Oh! And he's got to back up in his pit box here, but it's still early, so, you know, no harm, no foul, and he's going to be off and away here. Holy smokes. Yeah, we're definitely going to talk to this dude. We're going to get him down here right now. Austin Williams, but you got a copy.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, dude. How nice run there at the end, man. You held off Jeff. He was right there. He tried to pull a move on you. And it just kind of didn't work out in Jeff's favor. It worked out for you.
Yeah, if it was probably anybody else, he probably shut that hole, but since we're teammates, he let me get that one.
Wow, dude. I mean, you gotta worry. Worry about the draft too. You gotta have somebody behind you, and you did. I believe having somebody behind you did help the situation. But man, talk about that run there, man. We had, did have that little caution there. But are you guys trying to kill me already here tonight or something?
What do you mean?
Exciting racing in stage
yeah,
1.
It's the same move I made on the Talladega race, the one I won. Coming out of 2, I knew it was going to have a big run, so I just took it to the outside, and Paul went with me, and it worked.
Man, that's amazing. Well, stage 1, is over here, buddy. I know we're going to get set for stage 2, and notice that, tires is not a really big issue here, but, you did get caught up in that little caution there that we had. You didn't go a lap down, which is a good thing. What do you have any plans for stage 2?
Really, I don't care to lead at all, except the last one again. Just stay out of trouble. That's the main thing.
Well, you got some teammates around you, bud. Jeff right there, PK, just to name a few. So, dude, good luck. Awesome stage 1 victory here tonight, man. And good luck for stage 2, bud.
Appreciate it.
Yep. All right. Austin Williams there. Well, let's go ahead and get that off the screen. We'll go ahead and get set for stage 2 here. So that'll be at lap 40, 41. White at 40, checkered at 41, or caution at 41. Wow, he just stole the stage points. All right, well, Dave Hunt is going to be getting this going. Austin Williams in 2nd, Jeff 3rd, Ryan 4th, PK 5th, John 6th, Key 7th, Chris 8th, Lonnie 9th, Charlie 10th, Mike 11th, Terry 12th, and Fred did get his lap back. Fred is going to be back here in that 13th position. All right, well, let's get set here for stage 2. Pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road once again. These guys will be getting up to speed. What kind of jump will Dave try to get here? Will he try to get ahead of the 97, pull up in front of the 15? Will he stay low? Well, we are about to find out. Pace car off and away to the safety of pit road. The Geico restart zone, start zone here tonight. Whoa! Stack up onto the outside. Holy smokes! Wow! Well, the outside line kind of, sort of got going, and Austin going to drop it right in front of the 97. That's going to leave Ryan out there kind of, sort of alone, but here comes the 56 of Anderson, the 6 of Chris, the 23 of Alani onto the outside. We'll see if these outside drivers can get back up to the, up toward the front here, as a little bit of a breakaway up front. Dave, Austin, Jeff, PK, and the 17 of Keith Hamlin. Whoa, Austin, Jeff, and PK just broke to the outside and drove around Dave Hunt here. And Dave falling back, but here comes that outside line. Ryan Patty, John Anderson, Chris Gutierrez, side drafted as well as drafted. On the outside, oh, door to door, 30 into 15. 30 trying to steal that side draft. Didn't work out for Ryan Patty there. At the moment, 97. Whoa. 97 went a little bit up high. Ryan up to the front. He'll lead his first lap here tonight. John right behind him. John gonna scooch it down to the inside line. Mr. Anderson up to the front. And John, oh no, we got him going around. Oh golly, we better have a yellow here, and it looks like we will. Ooh. It took me back here to Chris here, but I don't know. I think it actually started up here and around the 15 and the 30. Okay, let me see here. Let's get, oops. Let's get on the 15 here, folks, and figure out kind of what happened here. We're going to take a closer look at this. We are on Austin here. Out of 2, it looks like, oh, right there is where it all initiated. Looks like Austin might have came up 30, might have came down a little bit. I can't tell from that angle. Ooh, I don't know. However, it's going to upset several drivers here, folks. Several drivers are going to get a piece of this. 15, looks like the 6. Ooh, 6 in the 88. There's where Chris got a piece. PK got a piece. Ooh, both of them up into the wall. Keith Hanlon's going to get a piece of the 6. Ouch. All right. Well, John did lead a lap here. So, John going to pick up some bonus points as well. Doubt they will come down pit road. A few of them may. It looks like Ryan did. Ooh. And I'm not sure. 30's having some issues here, it looks like. Uh-oh. All right. Well, let's see if we can talk to... Oh, John is not even in TeamSpeak here tonight. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. You know, Fred started back in 11th. NASCAR boy, how you doing out there, buddy? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Well, we can go ahead and talk to Terry, I guess. How about we talk to Terry? Terry, you got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, man. Well, how you holding up here, buddy?
Barely, but I'm doing okay. I'm driving basically with one arm, and I don't think I'm the wiggliest driver anyway.
I don't think you are either. A lot of wiggling out there. I know as the fuel burns off of these cars, man, it does, you know, make it a little wiggly. Of course, that apron don't help either, but, you know, we've still got a little bit to go, Terry. I know it's a long race. What are you trying to shoot for with the situation you're in? Just to finish?
Yeah, basically just to get 80 laps in before I give up crying and running to the cold pack. But I got kind of pulled back there trying to be a gentleman earlier and I almost lost the pack.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to try to stay closer. If I don't have cars jump in front of me, I can't control. And it's Daytona. You can't control it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, I'm just going to try. Well, I'm going to try to get a top 10. How's that?
Okay, that'll work, man. Just try to get a top 10, mainly just try to survive. I know you're hurting, I'm hurting too, and it's Daytona. So, Terry, good luck out there, buddy, and let's hope I just didn't pull out that jinx on you, man.
I made it through one wreck already without too bad, so I've already got mine in.
All right. All righty, buddy, good luck.
All right.
All right, well, that is Terry. We're going to jump back up front. John, Jeff, Dave, Fred, Charlie. That is our top of 5. Coming to the restart, lap number 30. Doing very, very good. Well, that's good. That's good to hear. Thank you for coming in, watching Downforce Racing Series, buddy. Do appreciate it. Not the biggest field we've seen with these guys, but not the smallest either, so. Of course, coming down to the wire, of course, and it's still summer. I know school's going to be firing back up here if it has not already for some. Maybe we're going to see some more people come out and race. Of course, we are winding down the season here, too. Iowa and Asheville SS and Kansas. The only races left after tonight, so. Not happy about school, huh? Hang in there, man. I don't know how many years you got left, but hang in there. You got this. All right, pace car is down and off the way as we get into the Geico start zone here. Green will be coming out. There it is. John on the loud pedal. No stack ups this time around. That's good to know. All right. John, Dave, oh, Jeff. All right, it looks like Charlie did let him in, but they kind of opened the door up there for Fred. You got Fred, you got Mike, you've got Austin right there on the outside, Lottie as well. Checking out the drivers on the outside line. Watching that inside too. Chris is on the outside, PK and Keith is on the inside. Ryan Patty back there hanging out at the tail end. Ryan doing Ryan things. Ryan is one lap down. I'm sure he's probably hoping for a quick yellow here. As we've got a battle here. Dave Hunt back up toward the front. Jeff now right behind him, bringing up Fred. Fred gonna drop it down. Jeff gonna drop it down. Whoa, Jeff's seen that one. He's like, well, if Fred's dropping it, I'm dropping it. There's an opening. Hollingsworth back up to the front. Dave, Austin, Lonnie on the outside. Dave could drop it right down if he wanted to. There's an opening there. Still an opening. Ace staying out there with the 15 of Austin Williams. Okay, inside would be where the double yellow is. That's the inside line. The outside line is, well, on the outside to the right. 9 classes. Wow. And I'm sure only 4 of those are mandatory. 9 classes. Well, good luck, bud. All right, got some door-to-door action back here. Dave Hunt, Austin Williams, lap 32. Remember, folks, wide at 40 for the stage. Right now, Jeff, Fred, John up front. Dave making another push. Man, these guys, I know it's super speedway racing, and I know these guys are in the draft, but we got a lot of hungry hippos out here right now. Austin, he won stage 1, and he is up here right now in 4th. Yeah, not like they used to, man. I'm 36 years old. I remember school very well. I was in the 7th grade when 9/11 happened. So I remember like it was yesterday. All right, watching Dave here, trying to make another push to the outside. Man, we got a lot of fast drivers, a lot of hungry ones, man. They're really not giving an inch. I mean, they're all right here together. We've seen a few 3 wides go on out here, but it's been a lot of side by side, a lot of drivers trying to steal the draft off of one another, a lot of bump drafting too. Seen a lot of that. Here comes Dave again. Boy, he will not leave that front alone. Hey, that's good for Dave, right? Man, Dave's got a fast car. He's driving the wheels. Oh, Lonnie! Up into the wall. Good, good. Save! Dave's going around! No! Oh, no! And he's cutting grass. There is no yellow. No! We're going to get a look at what happened, though. The MaxspeedTV rewind here is going to show kind of what happened right there. Dave cuts down, not enough room. Jeff also going to get the rough end of the stick on that one, too. He's going to fall all the way back to 11th. Well, that's going to put Fred, Lonnie, Keith, John, and Chris battling it out up here. That's our top 5. They are still neck and neck. Lonnie going to lead a second lap here. Yeah, he became a, oh, now we've got a yellow here. Oh, something did happen back here, though. It did pop me onto Fred Williams. So we're going to get back here on the 95 of Fred and find out what happened to Fred. Ooh, it looks like the 6 might have got a piece of it, too. Ooh. Let's find out here. 6 goes high. Looks like Fred. Oh, Fred goes right up into the 6 of Chris. And it was just on from there. Ooh, Hanover, nowhere to go. Tries to get a woe down, but does collect or get a piece of the 95 of Fred Williams here. Oh, man. Alrighty, well, NASCAR boy, just trying to remind you there, buddy. Try to keep the chat PG if you can there, bud. Do appreciate it. But we do got kids and family that do watch this. They do read the chat, and yeah, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. I'm not gonna time you out or anything for it. Just please make sure you keep that. Yeah, on the. Yeah. I do like warning people first before I do anything, because I do like to keep my viewers. I really do. But that will be your only warning. Just so you know. All right. Well, lap 38. So 39 probably green. No, that might have been the stage. That might have been the stage. We will find out. But at 38, they should have gotten the one to go that time if we were going to go the distance of 38, 39. So it'll be 4. Yeah, that was the stage, I believe. I believe Lonnie Barrington would have gotten stage 2. I think. Can't really rewind it right now. Just going to have to go with the flow here. Still kind of getting used to how these stages work between such and such laps, even though I have been broadcasting Downforce for quite some time. Still getting used to all these stages and stuff. NASCAR boy's doing very, very good. He's ready for school. You know I had to say it. See? He even agrees. He's ready for school. He said no. Lonnie, Keith, John, Mike, Austin, Chris, Charles, Terry, Paul, Jeff, Dave, Ryan. That is our top 12. Fred Williams is on pit road. And it looks like Chris coming down a pit road here. Uh-oh, unscheduled stop. Well, there is the one to go, so we'll technically be coming to the white flag if we were under green for the stage. So I do believe that caution there was the stage. So congratulations to, I believe, whoever was in the lead at the time. Congratulations to whoever got the stage for stage 2. That's fine, bud. That's fine. That's fine. Like I said, man, like I said, hey, don't feel too bad. I've done it too. A lot of people won't give you a warning. They'll just ban you. No, I'm not that type of person. You know, just keep it down low and, you know, just, you know, if you want to use stars to bleep it out, then that's fine too. You can do it that way. Just don't spell it out. And I believe you're right. I believe you're right, NASCAR boy. I believe he did win it. I'll know more information after the race on who actually got stage 2. But hey, 7 of you tuning in, 3 likes. Can we hit 5, 10 likes out here, folks? Going to the green here, coming to lap number 40. And Lonnie in control. Come on, pace car, get off the track. We're ready to race. There it goes. Pace car is off and away here tonight. Lonnie Barrington and company. Whoa, whoa. Ryan's coming down pit road. Green is out. We are back underway and a lot of single file. Wow. Now that might not have been the stage, but I think it was. Oh, we're about to find out. It'll be a 1 lap, 3 wide. 15 of Austin Williams shooting up the center. Good Lord. All right, folks. Well, we'll find out if it was indeed the stage. Lonnie gonna cross the stripe. Okay, so it was a 1 lap shootout for the stage. Wow, all right. Well, I've got to check and see here who got this because I don't know. It was a 1 lap shootout. Lonnie Barrington is going to grab the stage for stage 2. So Lonnie is our stage 2 winner. All right, so 1 lap shootout. All right, well, congratulations to Lonnie Barrington grabbing the stage victory here. We'll see if they pit. I doubt they will. I don't know. I've been out here about 13 laps. They may. Yeah, you were right. You wasn't wrong. and Lonnie is going to lead them down pit road here. Halfway through the race here tonight, 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central. I don't know if we have anybody out there in Hawaii watching or not, but prayers going out to everybody affected in that wildfires and those fires going on in Hawaii right now. I believe it's on the island of Maui. A lot of people devastated, lost everything. There has been quite a few deaths, unfortunately. So our thoughts and prayers are with everybody over there in Hawaii affected by that. Terrible, terrible over there from posts that I'm seeing. All right, well, let's get Lonnie down here and have a chit-chat with him. Lonnie, got a copy there, buddy?
I got it.
Hey, man, it was a one-lap shootout there. I thought actually that caution was the stage, but apparently not.
No, they gave us one more.
Yeah, they gave you a one-lap shootout there, which is kind of awesome, to be honest with you, because Austin Williams took a 3 wide there behind y'all. So
I saw him in my mirrors, and I was like, dang, he really wants it.
Yes, he did. He wanted stage 2. But, hey, man, congratulations on the stage 2 win out here tonight. We're halfway through the race, buddy. It's been kind of crazy out there here tonight, man, with 13 drivers. But, man, how you feeling?
Well, that felt good for sure. I mean, I don't know how long I can do it, but that part felt good for sure.
Oh, man, I can imagine. Man. What do you got planned? I mean, don't give your secrets out, but what do you got planned here for about 30, it's going to be probably 37, 36 lap shootout here. Do you got something planned for these guys?
Well, the way it's going, there'll probably be another flag or two. So I don't know if I want to be right up front or just watch out and then do it later. Probably around 60 or so it gets serious, and then I'll make my race up front.
All right. Well, I mean, well, we know you're fast. Everybody pretty fast out here, but like I said before, man, there's a lot of hungry, I say hungry hippos for some reason. I guess I grew up with the game. But there's a lot of hungry drivers out here, including yourself, man. So, good luck out there. Keep your head up, buddy. Keep it going. You got, a couple of resets left if you need them. Hopefully you don't have to use them, but it's Daytona. So.
Oh, yeah.
All righty, buddy. Well, good luck.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right. Well, let me get him back up there. There we go. All right. Lonnie Barrington grabbing the stages. Stages are done. Now let's get that driver bar back up here. All right. Okay, so you're kind of confusing me there, buddy. You said near Hawaii, not like actually in it, but okay. So now you're really confusing me because, Hawaii is just is an island, I know it's made up of several islands, but, so I don't know how so confusing. All right, here we go. Ryan Patty started in 9th. He is up front. The D-Walt 30. He's got Austin Williams to his outside in 2nd. Charlie Charles there in the 40. And Dave Hutt right there in 4th. Jeff in 5th. No, PK's actually in 5th. Jeff's in 6th. John, Lottie, Terry, Keith, Mike, Chris, all out here. Ooh, Chris way back here. Ooh, and he's slowing down. Ooh, Chris maybe having some issues. All right, well, here we go. Green back out here again tonight. And a lot of pushing and shoving going on. Ooh, Chris is coming down pit road here. Ooh. Been a long day, huh? All right, well, Dave Hunt back to the outside. We'll see, man, that inside line, though, there is a lot of cars down there. Dave has no help. Oh, man. Oh, now he's got some help. He's got Lonnie and Terry. on the outside with him. Dave now and John going at it. That is for P6. Single file up ahead of them. Here comes Keith Hanlon. Trying to get up there with a 56. Now he's in the draft, breaking the 707 of Mike Whitaker with him. Still have that outside. Boy, that front pack here doing some wiggling. Yeah. Oh, a lot of wiggling, a lot of blocking going on. And Austin and Ryan, man, they were going at it up front. A lot of blocking. Oh, PK, oh boy, PK, man, be careful, guys, be careful. Yeah, I see old Austin out there, he's trying. He's got some help, he's got some teammates out there with him. Whoa, Jeff Hollingsworth, shoot up to the middle. Oh, that upset the 15 of Austin, too. 3 wide back here with Dave. And here we go up front, a battle for the lead. Charlie, Ryan, got a hiccup going on back here. Got a battle for the lead up here. We're just everywhere right now, folks. Looks like Terry kind of backed off there. He's like, I don't really want any part of what y'all are doing right now. I'm just going to kind of hang back a little bit. You don't want to hang back too much. You'll end up losing the draft. And Chris did lose the draft. He is 1 lap down, but if they keep going hammer down up front like they are, folks, we may not be done with the yellows. Watching Charlie on the outside. He's got Jeff right behind him and Dave right behind Jeff. Outside line starting to get some momentum. Looks like PK gonna pop it up high as well. Got some wiggling going on down there with the 56. And Charlie up to the front. Ooh, 97 giving him a shove. There's an opening, and they both drop it in front of Ryan. Dave has an opening if he wants to take it. He's going to have to do it quick, and there is not an opening now. Man. Austin, Keith, got some battling back here with Austin and Keith. There's Lonnie. It will be coming up. See, Chris is on the back stretch. Charlie and they'll just enter in turn 1. They'll be coming out of turn number 2 here momentarily. Chris down into 3 and coming out of 4 here, I do believe. Yeah. No, yeah, I don't think we have very many. We've got 2. Lonnie and Chris is the only one that's driving a 4. Everybody else is driving the Camaros. So, you know, that lines up and everything. They can bump draft just a little bit easier, I do believe. But Charlie up front. Jeff, Ryan, John, and Keith. There's PK. There's Dave right there. Boy, Dave. Dave Hunt, man, he's on the hunt here tonight. Boom! 88 and PK is like, yep, I'm going to go up to the top. I'm tired of being down here. I want a piece of the front again. 97 Blinket. Yeah, he'll do that from time to time, but he should be all right. He might need to check his blinker fluid. Charlie, another lap under his belt. Yeah. Yeah, he might need to, like I said, check his blinker fluid. It might be a little low. Why he's blinking too much. 88-15, PK Austin. They're door to door. Oh man, watching Dave again. Man, there's a great battling back here with these two. Chris really needs a yellow here. Doesn't want to be a part of it, but he needs one if he wants to get back on the lead lap. Whoa! Hello! That was close. $30, 88, 53, 56, 17, 23, 15. Even Terry and Mike doing some battling back here at the tail end of this pack. Terry even wants a piece of it now. Now, you know what? Let me get up here and hammer down again. Well, you got to watch that 69. Hey, even driving with one arm, he can be a little sneaky. And he's hanging on. Ooh, Terry, now he's back at about 3/10 and dropping. Ooh, he could be feeling the pain. Come on, Terry, hang in there, buddy. Only got about 27 more laps roughly, I do believe. Taking a look at our caution numbers, a total of 13 for 13 laps, 28 laps to go, 15 lead changes here tonight. That inside line, though, really formed. Charlie, Jeff, Ryan, John, Keith, side by side, Austin, PK, Dave, Hunt. This is where that side by side is. Lonnie, Mike, and as they come up on Chris, Chris is going to go 2 laps down here. Ouch. And they're going to go 3 wide, trying to get around the 6. And PK and Dave did just that. Chris now has got to find a line to get into. 88 drops it in front of the 23. I think Chris is going to hang out back here behind Lonnie. So Chris needs 2 cautions here. Oh, the 707. Yeah, Mike Whitaker. Yep. He's battling PK right now here for that 8th spot. A lot of single file right now. We'll see how this all lines up as we get closer and closer. They've been out here at about 13 laps. 100% fuel. Ooh, man, I doubt they can go the distance. Ooh, Keith Handlin, Mr. Anderson. That was close, and I think Keith felt that one as he is falling back, way back here. And let's see where he can get. 88 PK. All right, well, single file, folks. Not really now a whole lot going on. Keith did find a hole between the 88 and the 6. So Terry falling way back here. Hang on, Terry. Hang on, bud. Whoa, we've got a car off cutting grass. Jeff Hollingsworth. What happened to Jeff? Wow. And there is the yellow here, but I think the yellow actually happened up here. Well, it sent me to Jeff, but I doubt that is where the caution went. So let me rewind it here, figure out what happened to Jeff, and then we'll figure out what happened up to the front here. So Jeff is right here in the Coast Guard 97. Looks like doing some shoving here, and then right there. So Hollingsworth was trying to give the 40, some shoves, doing a little bit of bump drafting. And I think as he was coming down, he lost a little bit of momentum. 30 was coming up, and then right there it was. Well, there's the contact. That's what sent the 97 across the grass. Now, if we get up here, got to find the 88 of PK here. I think PK was involved in this. Here comes the 17 of Keith Hanlon. Oh, see right there. Yep, there it was. Another little incident right here. Keith was flying up through the front, or flying up here around PK, and PK was right there. And ooh, that might have been a little bit of net code there that started that too, or not enough room. Oh, I don't know. Boy, that was close. Oh, yeah, right there. Looks like 17 did a little bump right there. Could have been some net code. However, PK 7 in the 17 going to be involved in this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now they're going to come down pit road, it looks like. Looks like Charlie. Ooh, several drivers staying out. Charlie all the way back to Lonnie. Yeah, a lot of lawnmowers out here. All right, man. All right. Well, let's see here. Now Jeff is going to get back out onto the racetrack here. So it looks like Jeff. See, Terry's back out here. PK's coming back out. Oh, well, let's see here. Let me talk to Big Dog. Big Dog, PK, got a copy, buddy?
Oh, yeah, I'm here, buddy.
Ow.
Man, I got to pick myself a Target car. Good
Man.
Lord.
Well, I kind of seen it there. I mean, you know how I am. I call it as I see it. Now, there was a little bit of room out there, but as y'all come around that corner, it looked like it kind of closed up. Keith was right there, and I think he kind of tagged you, but, you know, that's just from my, you know, my camera angle that I was looking at. However, you know, you're still out here on the racetrack, just been having a lot of, some drivers out here not really having some luck, but hey, it's still great racing, PK. How you doing out there, buddy?
I'm doing good. The car's running real well. As you can tell, I can get up from the back to the front pretty easy, so it's just a matter of, you know, getting past the ones that are a little wobbly, a little shaky up there. I mean, everybody else is, we're not doing too bad. There was a couple of oops and daisies, but all in all, I think it's been a decent race. So, I mean, it's just unfortunate that I've burned up all my cars here. So this year's the last one. So I have to throw a Hail Mary at this one to see if it sticks.
Oh, yeah, I was actually looking at that when you was talking about it, and I seen it, and you already said something about it. So now it's, you know, do you think it's time, you know, since you burnt up your last car there, do you think you got to play it safe, or do you think you could, you know, you know, it's go time, or do you think what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm just going to hang back here in a little bit in the back of the pack here, and then right now the draft is so, it's you hit a brick wall going to the outside, but if you time it just perfectly when the checkup happens on the inside, you can really zip out the outside and pass the heck out of people. So I think we're just going to take it easy here a little bit and let them wreck, stay out of their way, and probably try to get up to the top there. So
all righty, PK. Big Dog PK, folks. Well, PK, good luck out there, buddy. Hang in there, man.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, man.
You're welcome, buddy. All right. Well, that is PK. It's Paul Crumrye, but in team speak, he's known by PK Big Dog. So that's why I said Big Dog. All right. Well, here we go. We got Charlie, John, Austin, Dave, Ryan, top 5. Mike, Lonnie, Terry, PK, and Jeff. Top 10. Okay, Keith is in 10th. Jeff is at 11th. Chris, looks like he is now just one lap down. Chris really needing another yellow here. Just does not want to be involved in it. Fred, I think he is done for the evening. Might as well. Wow. I seen that earlier, and I was gonna tell PK that, but you know, that might not have been a good idea. Alrighty, folks, we are 1 lock away from 5 locks. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in here tonight. The Downforce Racing Series, Season 13, Round 12 here at Daytona, presented by MaxspeedTV. Do appreciate all the viewers out there into the start zone. Charlie is gonna gun it. Green back out here tonight. All right. And here we go. We're gonna let him pick up some speed here. Yeah, we might start. Having a little bit of a hiccup here with reset that. I hate to do it, but I have to. My timing screen froze up. Same thing. All right, well, hang on, folks. Hang on a minute. We're gonna have to reset it here, but we're still live. We're still here. We're watching the mile. 56, 707, 53, 23, 17. Couple of 3 cars up front. There is the 17 there, Keith Hanlon. Ooh, some close action going on back here. All right, hang on a minute. Screen's gonna go black for a second, but we are still here. Should pop up there any minute. Soon as, I'll bring it back up. But man, we're watching these side-by-side battles going on. All the way back to Jeff Hollingsworth here. Whoa! 20 to go. There's the 19 as it updates for me. So it's 19 to go. Well, that has not froze up on me in a while. So John, Dave, PK, kind of hanging out on the outside. You've got Keith Hanlon, Jeff Hollingsworth, so they can get on him, and Terry Adams right here on the inside. And now looks like there's only 2 drivers on the outside line. That is going to be John Anderson and Dave Hunt here with 18 to go, folks. I don't really watch real NASCAR, so I don't really keep up with, you know, the cars as much. Not like I used to. Not when back in the day when racing was racing. You know, when they race for points and not stages, you know, straight up, you know, 37 races, the highest one is your winner. Whoa, a little bit of a checkup kind of going on down low here. Whoa, Dave, what a move. I don't know if he was fully clear or not, but he somehow made it, got tagged there by the 17 of Keith Hanlon, and he held on to it. Wow. Oh, Jeff, he's right behind the 17 now. On a single file right at the moment. Well, everybody's single file. Chris, way back here, man. It's not over. Yeah, I don't really watch NASCAR. I just don't like all the rules and stuff they have. I really don't. Ooh, all right, Hollingsworth. Look at PK getting some runs here. He's in the draft of the 97. He's still in the side draft off of, well, now the 17. Wow, and now the 56 sees how quick PK is. It's like, hey, I'm right behind you. Let me catch up. Jeez. 15 to go. And they can make it to the end. I do believe. Mike Whitaker started in 7th, running in 4th right now. Well, 4th, 5th. He's battling Jeff. Oh, there comes Jeff. PK. John to the outside again. And I think if they get one more car out there, that outside line is going to be, it's going to be something. They can get, well, they did. They got Hanover out there now. Well, let's see what that outside line can do now. 14 to go. All right, outside line needs to get formed up just a little bit more. Terry Adams, Hanover, has caught 56. He's in the draft of John. Pretty much. That's pretty much. Jeff Hollingsworth in the 97 and PK in the 88. They're right here together on the outside line here. One of them's running the Coast Guard, the other one's running the U.S. Air Force. Both of those are their teammates. So, you know they're definitely going to be working together. Charlie, who is up front here, is also part of that team, as well as Austin Williams here, that is running right now in 2nd. We've got Austin, Charlie, Freddie, who is not on the racetrack, but he was, Fred Williams. Jeff and PK, all part of the same team. So that's why, you know, in stage 1, you've seen that Jeff was trying to get up there and kind of do a little bit of a move on Austin as he was coming to the outside from stage 1. That's why you didn't really see any wreck happen there, because, you know, their teammates, Austin was coming, and Jeff seen that. He didn't push the issue. Now, if that was, you know, the final lap of the race, might have been a different story. But these guys are amazing. I've known several of them for years. Since pretty much I started iRacing. Jeff Hollingsworth, Paul Crumry. I've known them well since 2016, so when I started iRacing. Watching Jeff here to the outside has made his way. He's getting those runs, but just cannot seem to get around anybody at the present time. I really don't think it's kind of go time. You know, definitely not go Power Rangers yet. So we might see Jeff, PK, Mr. Anderson, and Terry. They may try to make one last push here. I mean, it's 11 to go. Anything can still happen. Wouldn't even count out Chris either, because if Chris does not go another lap down and we get a yellow, well, Chris will be back on the lead lap. Man, 199 miles an hour for Jeff Hollingsworth here. Almost 200. Gosh. All righty, well, now it is 10 laps to go. I think if you are Jeff, PK, John, I think you got to go now. It looks like Terry kind of fell back a little bit. Still in the draft for the 17 and the 56. Right now following the 17 here, but I think 10 to go. You've got to, if you're on the outside right here, I think you've got to figure something out. Unless Jeff is just kind of playing the mind game here. Oh, there we go. Dave Hunt, Keith Hanlon. Wow. Here comes Dave again. Dave has been fast all night long. Charlie has led the most laps, though, with 26. But Dave, man, he has been fast. Charlie, our pole sitter, back up in the front here. Man, we got a lot of movement going on back here, too. It'll be 8 to go here at the stripe. There it is, 8 to go. Dave now kind of fell back a little bit. He's got help though still with Keith, Terry, John. If John, I don't know what line John's thinking of going to. He's up high. He can't get down low. PK's right there. We'll continue to watch this outside line here as they continue to trek up toward the front here. We don't need a yellow. Chris right now, I think Chris is like, all right guys, I need a yellow here somewhere. Could it happen? Well, big possibility. Dave Hunt up to third here. Now there's a gap between the 15 and the 30. That did allow Dave Hunt, Keith Handlin up to the front. Oh, as well as Terry, John. Oh no, there it goes. Oh, this is the big one. Oh no! Oh no! Well, that's not what we wanted to see, but oh, we seen it. We seen it. Got to get up here to the 40 of Charlie. Oh man, Charlie having what a heck of a night. What happened? So my brother would say they wrecked. Well, we know that. But my brother's not in there right now in chat that I know of. So what happened to Charlie? Oh, so right there it looks like Terry got up in the 69. Got up real close to the wall. The 56, man, maybe net code, maybe contact, and maybe a little bit of a checkup by the 56. I don't know. Kind of simultaneous. I mean, it happened so quick. However, that does send the 56 of John right down into Charlie, right down into Austin. Charlie right up in front of Jeff. The 88-30-707. The 23 is going to dodge it, it looks like. But, man, old Charlie. Oh, man, heavy damage. PK involved in this as well. Gets hit again. PK didn't even have a reset left. Oh, man. Well, you know who's going to be the lucky dog on that picture? Well, that guy right there, Chris Gutierrez, is going to get his lap back here, I do believe. And he will be back on the lead lap. There he goes, officially back on the lead lap here tonight. Man! Wow! Well, we've talked to Terry. How about we talk to Ryan here real quick? Ryan, got a copy, buddy?
Hey, I got you, man.
Man, it's been a little bit since we talked to you and seen you, actually. Glad to see you back out here, buddy. But, man, it's been crazy out there tonight. Talk about it.
Yeah, just trying to survive, really. Trying to keep off of everybody riding line, but trouble keeps seeming to find me, man. Every time I look up, somebody's spinning in front of me or coming into my doors.
Well, there's a lot of wiggling going on out there here, and I don't know if I don't think that's the fuel. I mean, is it just the car? Is it getting too far down on the apron? What's going on down there, Ron?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to speak ill of anyone, but I think it might be a little bit of the drivers coming into it. The setup feels pretty stable if you get used to it and hold the wheel straight, but I know I see a little bit more weaving left and right than I feel comfortable with.
Well, we got 5 to go. Looks like 4 to go next time by here. So possibly y'all might get the 1 to go here coming up. Not a green, white, checkered attempt, but it's going to be, I mean, it's going to be bam, 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 bam. Right now it's go time.
Yeah, we got, the way it's lining up right now, we got a lot of the fast guys that are behind the leaders. I know I got a wrinkle in my fender, so we'll see if this thing can keep up with the lead draft. I got full power, so if I can push, my goal would be to push someone to the, to the checker and maybe get a shot at a win at the last second.
Oh, man, I think it's going to be crazy. So, yeah, it looks like this time by, yeah, pace car lights are off. So, you guys are going to be going back green, man. So, it looks like a lap number 77. So, 4 to go. So, it won't be a green, white, checkered attempt. But, it's it's going to get crazy.
Yeah, a little 3-lap shootout here. We'll see.
Yep.
Probably see a little 3, maybe 4 wide.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, all righty, Ryan. Well, good luck. Nice seeing you again, buddy. So...
Thanks, man. Yeah, glad to be here. Try to make as many as I can.
Oh, yeah, I know. All righty, buddy. Well, good luck down there, man.
All right, have fun with it.
Yep. All right, well, let's get him back up there to detach here. Now, that was Ryan Patty in the DeWalt 30. He's on the outside, so we've got Dave, Keith, Ryan, Terry, Austin. That's our top 5 here. Lonnie, John, Jeff, Mike, Chris in our top 10. Man, oh man. Well, Chris back on the lead lap here, folks. Let's see if Chris has got something for these guys. He did pit, so we'll see kind of what happens. Chris Gutierrez does have 1 reset left if need be. Ow. All right, well, it'll be 3 to go, 2 to go, and then 1 to go. It won't be a green, white, checkered. It'll be green, lap, white, then checkered. All right, Dave on the outside, Keith on the inside. Pace car is off and away. Coming to 3 to go here tonight. Dave on the loud pedal, got a little shove there, possibly from Ryan Patty. Keith handling, and Keith is going to stay on that inside line. He's going to put a little bit of inside pressure on that 30. 30 has really no help around him other than that inside line. Here comes the 15 of Austin Williams up to the back bumper on that number 30. Let's kind of see here what Austin does. Austin not afraid to take it 3 wide. However, that inside line booming. Terry to the outside in front of, I almost said Austin, in front of Ryan, which Austin's right there. So, man, oh man, now Terry in a pretty good spot. Whoa! 3 wide, wow. Wiggle, 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 3 wide, Terry, Jeff, Lonnie, Austin now, 3 wide. All right, 2 to go. Next time out will be the white flag. We got to hit the white flag. Jeff in a little bit of a pickle back here. 56 of John doing a lot of wiggling going on back here. Wow. On the back stretch here, Dave Hunt leading the way again. Austin right there. Terry right there. Lonnie, Ryan, got to get to the white. We got to get to the white. Single file, lot of, oh, here comes Chris fighting back up toward the front, trying to get back up there. To the line we come. White flag in the air, folks. 1 to go. We're going to finish this under regulation tonight. Who's going to win it? That's the big question. Wow, here comes Terry. Oh, Terry. Up into the wall, he kissed it. Oh, he's going to lose the momentum. Oh, man, Terry falling back. Back up to the front, Austin. He's going to look to the outside. He's got Lonnie, but, oh, is that going to be enough? Dave Hunt Up top. Oh, they're wrecking behind them. Coming to the line. Dave Hunt gonna win it here tonight. Wow. All right, the MaxspeedTV rewind here. And I call it a rewind because I'm rewinding it. Man, that was close for second. Whoops. And wow, I don't think you can get it. I do believe the 17 barely got that from Austin. Wow. All righty, folks. Well, Dave Hunt grabbing the win out here tonight. Keith Hanlon in second. Austin in third. Hang on, folks. We'll be right back for the MaxspeedTV post-race show. Alrighty, folks, we are back. We have caught up with our winner here tonight. Dave Hunt grabbing it here at Daytona for round number 12. Dave, man, it was a dogfight out there tonight. But the Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University number 53 machine, definitely fast out there here this evening, Dave. I mean, it seemed like every lap, even if you were back a little bit, you would find some way to get back up to the front, buddy. Man, talk about it. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I bet it was a lot of fun for the fans out there watching. I don't know, just trying to stick with it and see what would happen there towards the end. And luckily I had Keith behind me there, and he was a big help. And he's a must to congratulate on the win for helping me there.
Yeah, I mean, it really close there. Keith was behind you, and then Austin was right there with Keith, and, you know, it was kind of right at the line per se. Keith barely just edged out Austin there for P2. But your race, I mean, how'd you do it, dude? I mean, I know the draft, plays a big portion of Daytona, but what other things did you do here tonight to make that car fast? Did you go to Embry-Riddle University and ask them to put something under that hood? Are we going to need to check that car out?
Yeah, luckily I got 4 degrees from Embry-Riddle, and I'm an instructor for him, so professor. So that answers that question. But yeah, what this race here, what you got to do when you get a run, you just got to manage them correctly, and you just got to be patient, because it's eventually going to come back to you. And you just can't go in the mindset on this type of race with this car leading every lap, because it doesn't work that way.
Oh no!
So if you can manage your runs and find somebody you can work with, and that's pretty much it. And that's what I tried to do here tonight. And luckily there had Keith at the end. Really, I was going to work with Chris. It just didn't happen. He got a couple laps down. I think he finally got his lap back, but then I didn't see him again towards the end.
Yeah, he did manage to grab a top 6 here. He did come back and finish in 6. I know he was trying to come back up through the field there. Just not enough laps to really make of anything of it, coming down to the wire, man. You just got to go. And, it was great racing overall. I mean, typical Daytona. I mean, everybody's so close together. I mean, you just don't know really what's going to happen. Now, we go to a track next week in Iowa, for round number 13. Very fast track. Of course, I personally don't like it. I think it should be a big old swimming pool, but that's just my opinion. How do you feel about Iowa, buddy?
Oh, I like that track. That's sort of my backyard where I grew up. So I don't know. I just like that track and I like the way it's designed. Sort of reminds me of a little bit smaller Richmond or something like that. But you got to be able to drive it there, and that's one thing I like about it.
It's a swimming pool.
Yeah, you got to make sure you don't spin coming out of turn 4. That could happen pretty easy.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I mean, we'll get into that race, figure out kind of how the car feels, and because Iowa, it's. I wouldn't say it's as bad as Kansas, but it can drive differently per session, per race, depending on the setup, the track, this, that, and the other. So a lot of things play a factor in it. But an awesome win out here tonight, Dave, buddy. Any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate, man?
Yeah, first off, let's give my wife thanks for giving me time to do this. I really appreciate that, and the family out there that watches, and my friends, and all the fans out there watching. You up there in the booth, Josh, and then the admins here that do all the hard work behind the scenes, and then the drivers in this league. Just a great group of guys, and my sponsor, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University.
All right. Well, Dave, awesome win out here tonight. I do believe this is your first win of the season.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I missed them races. I've had some work to do, so
yeah, and
can't make them all.
Oh no, can't make them all. But awesome job, awesome win. We can't take that away from you, man, dude. Good job, and maybe you can get a back-to-back going into Iowa next week.
There we go. Yeah, sounds good.
All righty, Dave.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, bud. All right, well, that is going to bring us down here to our second place finisher, the Pumpkin 17. Oh, Keith, man, you found a way to get it up front again, buddy. Man, talk about it, dude. It was crazy out there.
Yeah, I was trying to find a good drafting partner and just kind of ride around, but I made some moves that didn't work and made a few moves that maybe were a little too aggressive. But yeah, I found Dave there near the end, and it took 4 or 5 laps, but I was able to push him up to the front, and then I was trying to back up and make a run at him, but I think Austin beat me to it and kind of left me stuck behind him, but that's fine. It's a good result.
Well, you got P2, and I had to go back and review it here on the, I call it the MaxspeedTV rewind. I just press the rewind button. Yeah, the replay comes up, but I just press it and it rewinds it a little bit. And I had to go back and look and see who actually got P2 because it was really close between you and Austin. It was really close.
Yeah, I had to go back and look at the replay, and I couldn't tell if I was ahead of him or not, but I'll take it.
Yeah, well, according to the timing screen here, it was 1/1000th of a second, 0.001, and whatever the numbers are after that. I don't have that information. So it was that close.
Yeah, I'm glad I could at least provide an exciting finish.
Well, awesome job out here tonight, buddy. Well, we go to Iowa next week, buddy. How do you feel about Iowa?
Sadly, I don't have much experience racing at Iowa, so I'm not sure what to think right now. I'll have to go and maybe do some practice laps.
Oh, come on out and have some fun, Keith. We'd love to have you out there, and I know everybody else would too. So, hey, you picked up some great points coming into here tonight, finishing in P2, buddy. So awesome job, man. Any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate P2 here tonight?
No, just thanks for broadcasting and thanks for everybody watching. It was fun.
All righty, Keith. Well, we'll see you next week at Iowa, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you, bud. All right. Well, that is Keith Hanlon here, P2. Austin Williams is going to be our third place finisher. He disappeared and I wasn't unable to talk with him, but congratulations to Austin on that P3 spot here tonight. Getting down here to the unofficial results, pending any admin stuff they have to do here tonight. Dave Hunt grabbing the win out here tonight at Daytona. Again, congratulations to Dave on the win. Keith Hanlon P2, Austin P3. Jeff coming back, grabbing a 4 spot. Lonnie Barrington 5th. Chris coming back. Nice comeback by Chris. Just powering through the laps down, just hanging in there and trying to make a run back up to the front. And just outside of the top 5, but hey, 6th position. Awesome job, Chris. Nice comeback there, buddy, in 6th. Ryan Patty, 7th. Hanover Fist in 8th. Mike Whitaker 9th. John Anderson 10th. Charlie Woods in 11th. PK in 12th. And Fred Williams rounded out here tonight in 13th. But congratulations goes to our winner here tonight, Dave Hunt here, of course, next week at Iowa, folks. Same time, same place, right here on MaxspeedTV. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in here tonight. Until next time, folks, stay safe. Thank you all, and have a good night.